everybody. Once again, thank you so much for the love and support. You know, you guys just phenomenal all over the world. I really want to say thank you so much. It really gives me, you know, the motivation to keep going, to keep coming out with new ideas, new topics. You know, and I hope it helps you out. But thank you for all those who are sharing, because a lot of people have come back, you know, with a lot of love and support, and especially learning from these topics. So I really want to give a big shout out to everybody all over the world. Okay, so we have now achieved 11,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. And just to let you know, I have a Facebook account as well for Learning with Lenny. Please do check it out as well. Please support as much as you can. It really makes me more and more motivated to keep coming up with new things and how to think and pass on those messages as well. So once again, welcome to Learning with Lenny. This is lesson 110. You know, and the topic that I want to share with you today is why train your people. It's if you are looking for a job, you know, or you are managing people, or you want to be a successful entrepreneur, whatever the case is, right? Always remember, at the end of the day, be genuine to yourself, because you are the person who's going to be successful because of you. Okay, it's just as easy as that, because the push is going to be by you. The drive has to be from you. The determination has to come from you. So it's really important for you to understand that when you are successful, pass on that skill set to somebody else. Okay, train your staff, make them good, because the better you are at passing on knowledge, passing on skills, the more successful you're going to get. Okay, so this topic is really to teach you to understand that do not be like the person who does not like to see you succeed. Do not be that person who wants to claim everything is because of them. There's no way that person is going to go far. Just trust me on that, because you know, there's nothing more better for you than to feel the support from others. Okay, so make sure you guys understand that. Okay, so as I said, the topic here is why train your people. Number one, to lessen your workload. Remember, you can't be doing this forever. You can't be teaching, training, pushing, motivating people, you know, non-stop for the next 25, 30, 40 years from now. You've got to do it at the beginning, so that over time that workload is passed on to, you know, the staff you train. So it's basically to lessen your workload. Okay, number two, it's to replace yourself. Do not think that you're invincible. Do not think that you're going to be there forever, because the most important thing is for you to understand that the faster you replace yourself, the better the business is going to do, the better your team is going to do, the better you are going to go up in a corporate ladder, or how fast can you expand into different states or countries around the world. You know, because you've got to have plans to move forward. And in order to move forward, you've got to be able to have a good team, a team who thinks like you, walks like you, talks like you, acts like you. So that's really important. Okay. Third thing here is creating more leaders. Do not just train a staff to be good in sales. Train your staff to be leaders. You are a leader. When you train people, you are a leader. So train your staff to be leaders. Make them know that it's important to teach others. Make them know it's important to achieve goals. Make them know that it's important to be a person who's successful. So when they have this mindset, they become great leaders. When they become great leaders, your business is the one that is going to be successful because of them as well. Okay. The fourth thing is more sales with different teams. When you create leaders, you are able to get each individual to start teaching and training another person. So they are able to pass on that message across. They're able to train a person to do sales. They're able to train another person to be a leader. So when you have this particular team that has been built, you are able to send that team to anywhere, and they are able to do sales. Then you create another team, then you create another team. So when you have a few different teams, not only is those teams going to be able to generate sales, but it's going to be able to expand your business further, because you are not able to do everything at one point of time. So that's part of why you have leaders placed in different places where they're able to teach and train, but they come back to you for mentoring. They come back to you because they need a bit of more coaching. They come back to you so they understand what they did wrong and how can they improve on it. Okay, so it's really important for you to understand that. The fifth one here is learn to expand your business. Remember, you're not just here just to run one office. You're not here just to run one space. It's for you to expand. How can you do sales all over Malaysia? How can you have more offices in different locations? How can you have more people training more people? So that's really important for you to understand that. How do you expand your business is by ensuring that you train your people. Okay, when you are able to train your people, what happens is your workload is less, you replace yourself, you create more leaders, there's more sales in all different aspects of teams, and you expand your business. So when you are able to do this, you're able to be successful. You're able to jump across the hurdles that you probably had 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Okay, it's only because you have that patience to teach and train and make sure your staff is replaced. Make sure your staff understands that what are you replacing? You're replacing them to be you. You're making them understand to be you. You're making them understand that the jump they're going to make is to be successful like you. Okay, so it's really important for you to understand. Train your staff and train them with 100% effort. Train them because you know that's what's going to build your business. Train them because you want them to be successful. Okay, so have a heart and put it out there when you actually have a team, or when you're managing people, or when it's your own staff. Okay, so it's really important. I hope this makes sense. If it does, like it, share it, comment below. You have topics, let me know as well. Okay, and 2 things I just want to leave you with. Okay, 2 tips to be successful. Number 1, appreciate the power of a good team. So the same way as this is how you train people, make sure you appreciate your team. Make sure you appreciate what a good team you have. Take them out, reward them, have one-on-ones with them, know about them. So, make sure you're close with your team to build your team. Okay? Second thing, go the extra mile. To be successful, you've got to be able to go the extra mile. It does not mean that you work 9 to 5 and that's it. No, it means that the extra mile is put in a bit more effort to get that one more sale. Put in a bit more effort to teach another person. Put in a bit more effort to build another group of people. Put in a lot more effort so that you can build your business to be successful. Okay? So once again, thank you so much for watching. If this makes sense, like it, share it, comment. And most importantly is if you're watching and you're new, subscribe, because of you, I'm motivated to keep going and running more and more topics. Okay, so once again, thank you so much. Hope this helps, and I will see you in the next lesson.